For joining us for Denver 7 News at 11, I'm Molly Hendrickson.
And I'm Nicole Brady, and for Mitch today, we just got a breaking update on the Buffalo Mountain fire still burning in Silverthorne right now.
Fire bosses got a better estimate of the burn area today, downgrading the acreage to 86 acres. Denver 7's Megan Lopez has been up in Silverthorne all day as evacuees got a chance to go home and grab some of their things. And Megan, what's the latest where you are?
I mean, things are really picking up here, guys, with the crews just once again trying to make sure that this Buffalo fire is under control. As you said, that acreage had been scaled back, so that's definitely some good news for the people who are living here. And they were allowed back in their homes just for a little bit today. But those 1,400 people that were evacuated originally yesterday, as that fire kind of picked up, that evacuation is still going to be in place today. So we visited the Red Cross shelter that was offered as a shelter for those people that were evacuated this morning. What I can tell you is that they say only 7 people stayed there last night. Most of the others found friends and family to stay with. They used those cots, those 7 people at the Frisco Elementary School. That shelter is going to be reopened tonight, starting at 7 for people if they want to use it again. Just a little while ago, we saw an Xcel Energy truck and some more brush trucks making their way up into the area. And air support is definitely picking up again in this area. We've seen a bunch of helicopters in the air flying overhead. Meanwhile, as you said, the people who were being evacuated are being allowed to return to their homes, or they were this morning for a few hours. They were allowed to grab some of their things, but then they had to get right back out again. We saw car after car going in and out, some people making several trips just to try to grab all of their belongings. We caught up with a few of them as they were leaving, and they say they're just so thankful that their homes are safe, and they're so thankful for the firefighters and the work that they're doing.
We thought we'd lost our house yesterday.
It was a little scary for sure, thinking your house is up there and hidden in the smoke. But I tell you what, I got to hand it to those pilots. They were absolutely amazing, bringing in as big a planes as they did, flying as low as they did, getting such an accurate hit on the fire.
The streets are entirely pink. Some of the houses are covered in slurry. We had slurry on our deck. We had burned pine needles on our deck. It looks like Cat in the Hat. Well, you know, the pink spot that doesn't go away. It's like that's kind of what it looks like right now.
There you go, a Cat in the Hat reference. Bet you didn't think you'd hear that in a wildfire coverage. So what you're looking at right now, this is a media briefing that's happening. They're getting ready to take our colleague Connor Wist up to the fire area so that you can see for yourself how bad things got. So we're going to show you that a little bit later on in our newscasts. But for now, I'm live in Silverthorne. Megan Lopez, Denver 7.
And Megan is covering one of 8 fires burning across our state. We just got that update on the Buffalo Creek fire in Silverthorne, 86 acres, 0% containment on that right now. We have also been covering the 416 fire burning near Durango in southwestern Colorado for almost 2 weeks now. It's scorched more than 27,000 acres and is 15% contained. The Burro fire, burning just 10 miles away from the 416 in the San Juan National Forest, has burned more than 2,800 acres, still no containment. The Badger Creek fire is burning near the Wyoming border in the Medicine Bow National Forest. That's grown to 5,200 acres. The Boco fire near Walcott is smaller at 415 acres. Firefighters have that one 50% contained now. The Horse Park fire is burning about 1,200 acres near Norwood, but it's 90% contained now. The Emery Gap fire is burning in both Colorado and New Mexico. It's about 800 acres total. Almost 500 of that is in our state, and it's 95% contained. And the Natty fire is the smallest fire in our state. It's in the mop-up phase, just 79 acres and fully contained. Most of these fires were started by lightning, but some of them are still under investigation right now.